we're speaking with GLT with the Cen-Tex Rollergirls.
Yes.
Is it roller derby or rollergirls?
Rollergirls.
Rollergirls.
Cen-Tex Rollergirls.
Okay. Okay. Now, I heard that you'll have 3 teams.
Yes, we do.
Are you on a particular team with them?
I'm
or?
on 2 of the teams. I'm on the Hot All-Stars and I'm on the Cen-Tex Sirens.
Okay. Now, how long have you been with Cen-Tex?
I started it. I founded the whole league.
Oh, okay.
So I founded it in I started in September of 2009.
Okay.
And I tried to make the Waco Rollergirls.
Mm-hmm.
So I had everything in Waco. I thought with the college up there that it would be real good.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work good. We got 7 girls that we started with, and we brought 7 girls here, so they all stayed. The only 7 out of the 7, the only 2 that aren't here now just had babies.
Oh,
One
okay.
had a boy and one had a little girl.
So it's not that they're gone; they're just on maternity leave.
The worst injury that a derby girl can have
Yeah.
is a pregnancy. 'Cause it takes them out the longest.
Right.
You can break a bone and heal quicker than you can have a baby. So
Yeah.
it is the longest derby injury. So then in 2010, in January, 7 of us walked into the roller rink right there at Skate Haven, and we started it. And we've had all these girls. They've been coming every month. We get more girls. We got 2 new girls over there by the wall. You could see them.
Yeah, I was noticing you have quite a few.
Yeah, but all these girls that are on the floor as of right now are on a team, one team or the other, or multiple teams.
Okay. Now, y'all mostly play interleague games, or do y'all play within the league?
We do not play within the league at
Okay,
all.
okay.
We play other teams. We're not going to do that where we interplay each other. I know a lot of teams do that, and they make money that way. Our goal is to have a traveling team, which is the
Right.
All-Stars,
Uh-huh.
and then the Sirens being our A team, and the Nightmares being our B team. So
Okay,
that's how
so
we
you
plan
have
on
a
having it.
full team and then alternates. And
Yeah, we have
for
a
that.
full Sirens team, a full Hot All-Stars team, and then we're working on our full Nightmares team.
Oh, okay.
So our
okay.
first Nightmare game will be April 20th.
Any problems coming over? Because I know you had practiced in another facility before, and then now we're moving over here to the convention center to practice here. Now, any problems with the move? Or?
I don't think so. I mean, the floor's a little slippery than we're used to, but we're all adjusting, changing our wheels and stuff. But this is where we'll be playing on Sunday.
Okay.
So
okay.
our floor won't be like this. It's opened, like all them curtains are opened, and we play the long ways. Our stage is going to be set up here. There's going to be beer booths at the very back corners, food out in the hallway.
Right.
Between 500 to 700 people is what we averaged last year,
Okay.
depending on what month it was. This, I think we ought to do pretty good because spring break should be over. So I'm hoping that we do pretty good this first game.
Okay.
Well, I don't play. I mean, I know that you have to have fans in this derby.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
brag about myself a little bit. Started this in 2010. Last year I was voted number 8 most liked derby girl in the nation.
Okay.
In the
okay.
nation. That's by the Derby News Network.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
That
because
is.
That is like what, 1,030 teams? 1,030 leagues with how
With
many
just-
ever teams
yeah.
they have underneath them. So, and I was voted number 8. I am very well known. Yes, I do. I definitely love them.
Okay. Okay. Well, talking about the Cen-Tex Sirens now.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know y'all are pretty much going to stay with being a flat track league.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know there's a lot of leagues that are trying to do this thing where they have
Flat and a bank.
flat and a bank. Yeah. So you're just going to stay with flat track.
My ideal thing when I started this, I say that when we all started this, because the day that you walk in here, you've started too, so to speak. But the ideal thing is to do a junior league next, and then maybe someday, we're all going to get older, our bones are going to hurt. Bank track is a really good next step for that. It's, to me, it's definitely. I watched a girl the other night when I went to the game. I watched her smack her head on the thing. It's just as hardcore as us in a way, but then it's also 8-minute periods instead of 30-minute periods. So it's a little less on the body. It took an hour and a half for 2 16-minute period or 2 8-minute periods.
Right.
So it's a little less kind of on the body. So I think that would be an ultimate goal. But I think our next thing is to start our junior league. Maybe probably stay out of bank track, depending on if somebody gives us a warehouse and gives us a bank track. That'd be.
Well.
Somebody's going to open a door for us sooner or later.
Yeah. There's always time. Yeah.
Yeah, this year has gone good because since we play here, we practice here, it's kind of like we get to eat, sleep, and where we do everything.
Okay. Now, like a little general question that I ask is, now, there's a lot of girls out there who may either be close to a league or or even close to this particular league, what would you say to them if they're on the fence about whether or not to join?
Oh man, there would be no doubt in my mind that you'd want to join Derby. It's a different sisterhood than it's different than anything in your life. Most of the Derby girls that are standing here today in our league never had girlfriends growing up. That's the number one thing. So if you had never had a girlfriend growing up, I'll guarantee I can give you 30 if you're anywhere near us right now. Any other league, they love. It's different. It's you get to have friends as an adult that you never had as a child. So it's worth it. I mean, these people, when you get sick, they care about you. When you have a baby, they care about you. When you're injured, whatever it is, it's worth it. It's worth trying. It's hard. Not everybody makes it. Like 100 people tried to join our team, and right now we got 35. I guess 30, 35. So it's not for everybody there, but we always need NSOs. We need non-skating officials. Is what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You've been around. You've been around the block. But yeah, so we always need volunteers. That's another big thing. Volunteers, if you don't want to do it, but you want to be around us, because we're kicker, please come. Just try out, meet us. I think you'd enjoy it.
All right.
Is that
Well, we'll look forward to that game coming up this Sunday against Rocket City Rollergirls. So, you got any predictions about where that might go?
I think Rocket City is definitely. They've had a lot more time to practice together. They've had a lot more. They've already played a bunch more games than we have this year. They've already been getting their stuff together. I believe it's going to be one. It's going to be a hard one for us. It's going to be definitely one worth watching. I think they're going to be excited while they're up here. I think they're going to love our venue. They're going to love the amenities that we have for them here. I think that's one of the best things that we do got as a league is we worry about our other teams that are coming in. We worry about the Zebras, the NSOs. I think as far as the score, it's going to be a tight one. It's going to be a hard first game. We should have probably thought about that a little different, but it's going to be interesting.
Kind of like a trial by fire. So
yeah, we'll do better next year.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you
so much.